Okay, everyone, and welcome to this is a quick take review. So I'm just reviewing, going back to all the ones that I've done the quick take on, and just reviewing it as I mentioned that I would. So first one, Xero, yeah, it retraded as I thought it would, because it's just went up too much and retreated. It's bounced back a little bit since then. I still don't think I will buy it right now because it's not at any level that I'm comfortable with. And just looking at the downward trend on the MACD, um, if any of you who's bought it already, it's probably fine because it seems like a very solid company. In fact, I talked to my accountant today and asked him, what he thinks is the better software between MyOb, Xero, and QuickBook, and I think there's another one. And he said he prefers Xero. I've used Xero. It seems pretty nice, and I think I talked like a few months ago. I talked to a business owner friend of mine, and she says Xero is better than MyOb. So that these are really critical things that you want to hear from the consumer of the company, that they enjoy the product. So look, it's definitely, from what I see, it's a solid company. And this just a recorrection. I think that it was just overbought, and we can have a look at the RSI to see if it is according to the RSI. Not everything, not every indicator is 100%, but at least it gives us something to work off on. So let's bring the RSI in, relative strength index. So yeah, it just seems a little bit overboard and just recorrecting a little bit. I think it's going to go down a little bit more to this 120 mark. If it does go down to there, I'll probably put in $1,000. But at the moment, I think I'll wait for now. All right, next one. Next one is thanks. Next one is REA, which is real estate group, realestate.com. So what did I say? I wouldn't buy now. Buy minimum $130 per share. Um, so buy, put in 500 really in 2 weeks. All right. So it hasn't gone down to 130. Um, and that's fine. It's just it seems like it's on a gradual way down. Again, the MACD is kind of showing that, which is, so we'll see. So there's no indication for me to come in yet. There's a spike in selling, so that's something I want to watch out for. From what I know of the current market, houses are selling quite quickly, so that's also something really good because you got to advertise it and all of that. Um, so, but if it goes really, you still need to advertise houses. Anyways, it's not where I want it to be, so I won't be coming in at this particular time. There's no indication for me to come in, and let's get rid of that and put in the RSI in again, and just have a look. So you hear that I talk about these indicators as if they're, you know um rules are set in stone. It's not. It's just at least there's something for me to work off on. I use other like experience that I have. Yeah. So look, at it feels like it just kind of teeter tottering around this point, and we'll see what's happening. Could go sideways, but I feel like it's gonna keep going down a little bit. There's no indication that's gonna go back up anytime just yet. So let's leave that on there. Fantastic. Moving on to TNT. No, don't reload just yet. All right, so TNT. So I said price seemed to be a little bit hyped up, and not enough data to do value analysis. And I would buy a minimum of 315 if swing trading, take profit at 345% review in 2 weeks. All right, so it does seems to swing up, and now it's coming back down, and that's fine. I suspect that, and yeah, so we're waiting to get to this level here at the 315 level. Seems to be that's where this between this point here, that's where kind of like you have a support here, and if that does happen, I'll come in at minimum. But again, it's depending on like my cash flow situation at the same time. If all of these happen at the same time, then I have to pick and choose. Yeah, and it seems like it's on its way down. There's no indication of anything that's gonna push it back up just yet. in the MACD showing on a downward trend or reversal. And we can load the RSI in, and let's have a look at that. Compare indicators. RSI, there we go. Yeah, so the RSI is teeter-tottering, could go sideways. Seems like it's downwards trend. So we'll leave that one there and move on to the next one, CHC. Okay, so CHC, what did I say? I say wait by range 13.40. Oh, it does hit for 13. Damn, oh, that's right. Anyways, it's gone back up. It's and damn, I did miss that. No, I did miss it. Is it? Not yet. So there could be an buying opportunity. So it did hit the support that I drew up last time, which is damn fortunate because I could have gained on that. Anyways, leave that there. Yeah. So, well, one thing though, it just shows that some of the what I'm doing is actually working, and I'm kind of reading the psychology of the market quite well. I'm just a little bit annoyed I missed that opportunity, but anyways, let's leave that there. There's always other opportunities, and that's one of the things you got to keep looking forward to new opportunities. All right. Next one is VRX. Now, this one my friend told me about went up today, so I'm not very surprised. But what did I say? Wait and observe review in 1 2 days. Yeah. So it did price corrected a little bit. This spike here, it's the volume. I'm not seeing anything that stand out in terms of like, hey, is this because of something significant thing that's going to happen? No, I just think it's someone really wanted the shares really. Um, but yeah, it's he my friend really believes in this company, and I'll do a research on this one a little bit more after this. But at the moment, I still think it is a little bit high to buy. I think no, at the 31 cents mark, I'll jump in. Just a little bit lower, and the MACD is showing that it's on its way down. So I think we just wait and see what's happening. Don't get fooled by these spikes. I got fooled by lit. I watched my $1,000 challenge. I think the third video. Boy, that was a suffer. It was suffering and a half. Let me say. Okay, fine, thanks. All right, next one is Worley Limited. So what did I say? Buy minimum on open today. Review 1 2 days. All right, this one here. Yeah. So I bought this one. Tried to swing trade this one. For $1,000 challenge, went down 3 4%. I think. Sold it. Stuck to my plan. Didn't lose that much money. Anyways. Yeah. So probably around there when I bought it, when it came down, or maybe it's here. I can't remember. But yeah, it seems like it's hitting a what is it? The resistance. Yeah, there we go. There's a resistance around this one. So it's just kind of go up and down a little bit. I think it's gonna trade sideways for if you if it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up very slowly. It will probably go back down to this level before shooting back up again. But the MACD is showing that it's gonna reverse. I don't think this one will reverse. I think it's gonna go sideways actually, just from the look of all of these. I mean, it's I think it's if you hold it for long term, it will definitely be something worthwhile, just because it has a really good financial from the quick take. It seems like it has very good financial. So yeah, if you're gonna jump in, you can. But it's who knows the future. We can tell what the future is like. Right? If we can, then please let me know which one is the winning stock. All right, next one is ALL, which is this is the gambling company, Aristocrat Leisure Ltd. And yeah, this one here I bought at high, went down 4%, and now it's gone down to this point here, and it decided to go back up. So I'm gonna say SLB, stand for son of a bitch. So this won't be a kid-friendly video. Oh well. Yeah, no, it's the financial is great. It's making money. Net income is great. The people like to gamble. It's just unfortunate. No, I don't know if it's unfortunate. It's a fact of life, and it's just the way it is, really. People like to take risk a little bit, and fun, a little risky in there. Anyways, yeah, if I bought at the 28 cents, I think I bought at 30 something, and oh boy, that was terrible. And gone back up. Now, where's it going next? Ooh, what happened there? Oh yeah, that's probably where I bought it. And it went down, went back up, and down. Anyways, yeah. Look, it seems like it's just like individual investors trying to push it back up. I think that's gonna fall down tomorrow, especially this Friday. It's still kind of like down on this. I wouldn't trust this to cross just yet. I think it's gonna happen like this one, just gonna go sideways, really. Um, so we'll see what's happened. All right, last but not least, CSL. It's on a downward trend. No idea to buy. Review in 2 weeks. All right, so it does look like it's on a downward trend, doesn't it? It hasn't seemed like it's recovered much, but it seems like it's hit this support right here, so it might bounce up a little bit. But I think from here it's gonna trade sideways just a little bit. So we'll see what happens. It could even go down to 61.8 level. But from the MACD, it's hard to tell. It might do this thing, Whoa, am I going to touch the red line? No, I'm not. So it's hard to tell, but from what I can kind of see, I think CSL didn't do very well with the vaccine trial or something. But anyways, it's a company that I have faith in the long term, but at the moment, like if you have faith in the long term, buy now, go for it. It's gonna bounce back up. It's gonna, like, I'm doing air quote again. Can't tell the future, so don't pin anything on me. Um, but I think there's a very good chance it's gonna bounce back up. It's no, it's a very solid company. I think it's paid dividends, so I can't remember that. But yes, so that's the review of all the companies that I did, I think, a week ago. So this would be the 2 weeks mark for some of them. I hope you guys found that interesting. Again, I say this in all my videos, so I should really put a title card. None of this meant to be financial advice. Seek advice from your financial advisor. If you like what you see, like what you see, watch, please leave a comment, share, give a like, and all of that good stuff. Comment on anything regarding in what I've said here or in any of the videos, and let me know what your thoughts are, and share some of your strategy and opinions on the matter. And just have a great day trading and learning, and don't hurt yourself out there. It's a scary world. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Bye bye.